Great morning, everyone. 10th class student, we were discussing chapter number 6. Next topic we are going to discuss today is mechanism of breathing. What is the mechanism of breathing? This mechanism of breathing we will learn from this diagram. Breathing in and breathing out. Mechanism of breathing is of two types, that is inhaling. Inhaling means breathing inside. Inhaling means breathing in and exhaling means breathing out. In the diagram of inhaling, as you see, in breathing in process, when we breathe in air, the muscles of the diaphragm get contract. The muscles of the diaphragm get contract and moves in the downward direction, and this chest cavity get expand and the airs enter into the lungs. In this way the air enters into the lungs. This is inhaling process, that is breathing in. This is the process of exhaling, that means breathing out. Exhaling process में क्या हो रहा है? As we breathe out air, the muscles of the diaphragm relax and moves upward and the chest cavity get contract and the air goes out of the lung. This is the process of breathing out, that is called exhaling. So this was the mechanism of breathing, that is inhaling and exhaling. This is the definition of inhaling. Inhaling, when we breathe in air, the muscle of the diaphragm contract and moves downward and the chest cavity get expand and air enters into the lungs. This is the process of inhaling, and this is the mechanism of exhaling. Exhaling, when we breathe out air, the muscle of the diaphragm relax and move upward and the chest cavity contract, air goes out of the lungs. This is the process of exhaling. Next topic we are going to discuss is transportation. Transportation in human being. Transportation में क्या हो रहा है? The main transport system in human being is the circulatory system. This transport system is also known as circulatory system, and in human the circulatory system consists of blood, arteries, veins, capillary and heart. इन चीज़ों से हमारा सर्कुलेटरी सिस्टम बना है. फर्स्ट वन इज ब्लड and these three are the blood capillaries. Artery, veins and capillaries are the blood capillaries. And the heart, first is blood, these second is blood vessel and third is the heart. Human transport system consists of these three organs. Next, firstly I am telling you about the blood. Blood help in transport of food, oxygen and waste product. इट कंसिस्ट ऑफ, ब्लड किसका किसका बना है? ब्लड में कौन कौन से सब्सटेंस प्रेजेंट है? रेड ब्लड सेल्स, वाइट ब्लड सेल्स, प्लेटलेट्स एंड प्लाज्मा. फर्दर वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट दिस. प्लाज्मा किस में हेल्प कर रहा है? प्लाज्मा हेल्प टू ट्रांसपोर्ट द फूड, वाटर, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड नाइट्रोजिनस वेस्ट फ्रॉम द बॉडी. And red blood cells helping in transport of oxygen. This is the function of RBC, that help in the transport of oxygen. And white blood cells, they are killing the harmful microbes that get enter inside our body and protect our body from the microbes, from the infection. And last is the composition of blood, that is platelets. Platelets help in clotting of blood. Blood platelets are present in our blood which help in the clotting of blood. Clotting of blood in case of any injury, जब भी हमें कोई चोट लगती है तो कुछ टाइम के बाद ब्लड आना अपने आप ही बंद हो जाता है बिकॉज ऑफ द प्रेजेंस ऑफ these platelets. These platelets help in the clotting of blood. Next is the three type of blood vessels I am telling you: arteries, veins and capillaries. These are the three type of blood vessels. Arteries carry the pure blood. Arteries carry the pure blood from heart to all the parts of the body. कहाँ से कहाँ तक ये ब्लड को कैरी कर रही है? It carry the blood from heart to all the parts of the body, and it always carry the pure blood, that is oxygenated blood. Next is the veins. Veins carry the impure blood, that is deoxygenated blood. और कहाँ से कैरी कर रहा है? फ्रॉम ऑल द बॉडी पार्ट्स टू द हार्ट. सभी बॉडी पार्ट से इम्प्योर ब्लड को कलेक्ट करेगा और हार्ट के पास भेज देगा. Next one is the capillary. Capillary are very narrow blood vessels which connect arteries and veins together. इन दोनों को connect करता है, arteries को और veins को. और इसका main function क्या है? Exchange of food, water, oxygen, carbon dioxide takes place here with the help of capillaries. Next, I am telling you about the structure of heart. This is the structure of heart. Heart is the muscular organ which pump the blood to all parts of the body. Heart help in pumping the blood to all the parts of the body. It has 4 chambers, that is left atrium, left ventricle, right atrium and right ventricle. These are the 4 chambers of the heart. The upper chambers are called atria. ये जो ऊपर के 2 chambers हैं इनको atria बोला जा रहा है. These 2 chambers are called atria. The upper chambers are called atria and the lower chambers are called ventricles. Ventricles pump the blood to different organ. That's why they are thicker. This atrium only receiving the blood. These atrium part only receives the blood. And these ventricles part help in supplying the blood to all part of the body. Ventricles have to pump the blood to all the organs. That's why they are thicker. That's why ventricle are always thicker than the auricle. इसके अलावा it prevent the mixing. Heart has different chambers. Heart की ये 4 chambers हैं. This right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium and left ventricle. That is, heart is mainly separated into 4 chambers. Why it has different chambers? And this chambers is separated by the septum. This separation line is known as the septum. Septum होने के कारण different chambers हैं heart के, so that's why it prevent the mixing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. इसकी different chambers के कारण oxygenated और deoxygenated blood mix नहीं होगा. This left side carry the pure blood, that is oxygenated blood, and this right side carry the deoxygenated blood, that is impure blood. So heart is a muscular organ which pump the blood to all part of the body. It has 4 chambers. As I shown you in the diagram, upper chambers are called atria and the lower chambers are called ventricles. Since ventricles pump blood to different organ, that's why the wall of ventricles are thicker. And this right and left chambers are separated by septum to prevent the mixing of oxygenated and deoxygenated blood. Now we are learning the working of heart. How our heart work. When the left atrium relax, this is left atrium. Firstly, it receive the blood from the lungs through the pulmonary vein. और left atrium में blood कहाँ से आ रहा है? Pulmonary vein की help से आ रहा है. Oxygenated blood. Oxygenated blood. सब heart के different chambers के बारे में पढ़ रहे हैं. Left atrium में सबसे पहले oxygenated blood आएगा और pulmonary vein के through आएगा. Pulmonary vein. लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल में जाएगा. लेफ्ट एट्रियम में जो ब्लड था, लेफ्ट एट्रियम जब कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेगा एंड ट्रांसफर दिस ब्लड इनटू द लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल एंड ब्लड फ्लोज इनटू इट. लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल में ब्लड चला जाएगा एंड लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल पंप्स दिस ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड टू ऑल द पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी थ्रू द ओर्टा. और लेफ्ट वेंट्रिकल क्या करेगा? ये पूरा का पूरा ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड जो भी आया लेफ्ट एट्रियम से, पल्मोनरी वीन के थ्रू आया था, ये ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड हमारी बॉडी को सप्लाई कर देगा विद द हेल्प ऑफ ओर्टा. ओर्टा की हेल्प से हमारी पूरी बॉडी को सप्लाई कर देगा ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड. नाउ इट वाज अबाउट द ऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड अबाउट द लेफ्ट साइड. नाउ अबाउट द राइट साइड ऑफ. नाउ द डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड इज ऑन द राइट साइड. डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड जितना भी है वो राइट साइड पे है. नाउ व्हेन द राइट एट्रियम कॉन्ट्रैक्ट आफ्टर सर्कुलेटिंग ऑल पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी, डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड सबसे पहले राइट एट्रियम में एंटर कर रहा है. राइट एट्रियम में डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड एंटर कर रहा है विद द हेल्प ऑफ वीना कैवा. वीना कैवा, द ट्यूब दैट ब्रिंग्स द डीऑक्सीजनेटेड ब्लड फ्रॉम ऑल द पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी. और राइट एट्रियम इसको कहाँ भेज देगा? इस ब्लड को राइट वेंट्रिकल में ट्रांसफ़र कर देगा. राइट वेंट्रिकल में ट्रांसफ़र कर देगा. राइट वेंट्रिकल क्या करेगा? इस ब्लड को लंग्स के पास भेज देगा विद द हेल्प ऑफ पल्मोनरी आर्टरी. with the help of pulmonary artery. This deoxygenated blood goes to the lungs for the oxygenation. और lungs में क्या होगा, ये कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड रिमूव हो जाएगी इस ब्लड से और ऑक्सीजन को एब्जॉर्ब कर लेगा. सो ब्लड ऑक्सीजनेटेड हो जाएगा. अगेन इट एंटर इनटू द लेफ्ट साइड and same cycle continue again. This was all about the working of heart. Further we will continue in our next video. Thank you.